We're making the most delicious high-protein carrot cake-inspired smoothie. It's full of healthy fats, fiber, and protein with all the best flavors of carrot cake. Hello, my name is Nicole Bonilla, and if you love healthier recipes to our favorite foods, then you are in the right place. You're welcome to jot down these ingredients as we go along, or you can click on the link that's in the video description below. And that will take you to the full recipe with all the details, including ingredients and substitutions, nutrition facts, and frequently asked questions. To make the smoothie, you will need a high-speed blender, and then we're just going to add our milk base. So I'm adding half a cup of some coconut milk that comes in a carton, but you could certainly use any milk that you like. Next, we're going to add 1 medium carrot or 3 baby carrots. Then we'll add 1/4 cup of plain Greek yogurt, which is an excellent source of protein. 1/4 cup of some frozen pineapple chunks, and I find freezing them first works really well because then they make your smoothie nice and cold and a little bit thicker. And I like to do the same thing for my bananas. So we're going to add half a banana that I chopped up and had in my freezer. Next, we're going to add 1 scoop of vanilla protein powder, and I included a link in the description below to my favorite organic protein powder that tastes really good in this smoothie. And for some healthy fats and flavor, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of cashew butter, but you can use any butter you like or just omit it if you prefer. And then for those carrot cake flavors, we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, a dash of nutmeg, and the ginger has to be one of my favorite ingredients in this smoothie, not only for the flavor, but also the health benefits. Now, if you have fresh ginger, that will give you the best flavor, but you could also use powdered if that's all you have on hand. And since this is going to be blended all together, we can go ahead and just break off a little piece of ginger. It doesn't have to be minced first. Since this is solid, I'm just breaking off about the equivalent to 1/8 of a teaspoon of ginger. Now, if you could use healthy inspiration on a regular basis, I invite you to join my email list. All you have to do is click on the link in the video description below, and that is the best way for us to stay connected. So now that we have the lid screwed on, we can go ahead and blend this until smooth. And just like that, you have an incredible smelling smoothie that is ready to be enjoyed. So I'm just going to pop in my straw. That is delicious. You instantly get all those delicious carrot cake flavors. I like the really subtle coconut that's coming in from the coconut milk. And then I taste the sweet carrots and the banana and the pineapple. And then those spices give it just enough to taste just like a carrot cake. And it has the perfect amount of natural sweetness. And I love that it's made with clean, natural ingredients. Well, thank you so much for joining me today in my kitchen. And I've included a link to the full recipe in the video description below. And that will take you to my website, gentltummy.com. And I invite you to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I cannot wait to have you join me again in my kitchen.